Hi friends, today we will study components of food. A substance which is essential for maintaining life and for growth is called a nutrient. Our food has 5 major nutrients which are carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. Our food has 7 components which contains 5 nutrients plus water and roughage. Let us study the function of each of these components. Carbohydrates provide energy to our body. Glucose, sugar and starch are examples of carbohydrates. The main carbohydrates that we eat in our food is starch, which comes from cereals like wheat, rice, maize, millets, etc. Other common sources of carbohydrates are potato, sweet potato, sugar, jaggery and honey. Fruits like banana, mango, melon and papaya also contains carbohydrates. Like carbohydrates, fats also provide energy to our body. In fact, fats provides us twice as much energy as that provided by same amount of carbohydrates. For example, a little amount of butter, which is a fat, provides much more energy than a large slice of a bread, which is a carbohydrate. Fats are the richest source of energy. Both fats and carbohydrates provide energy, hence foods containing fats and carbohydrates are called energy-giving foods. Fats can be obtained from plants and animal sources. Plant sources of fats are groundnut oil, mustard oil, sunflower oil, coconut oil, etc. And animal sources of fats are butter, ghee, milk, cheese, eggs and meat, etc. Friends, fats and oils are similar substances. The only difference is that fats are solid and oils are liquid at room temperature. Proteins are the substances that are needed for the growth and repair of our body. Foods containing proteins are known as bodybuilding foods. The various foods rich in proteins are milk, cheese, pulses, peas, beans, fish, chicken, etc. Foods such as pulses, peas, beans, soybean are sources of plant proteins. And foods like milk, cheese, fish, meat, chicken and eggs are sources of animal proteins. Most of the food materials usually contain more than one nutrient. However, in a given food material, one particular nutrient may be in much larger quantity than the other. For example, rice contains large carbohydrates. Hence, rice is said to be a carbohydrate-rich food. Similarly, butter is a fat-rich food and chicken is a protein-rich food. Vitamins are necessary for good eyesight, healthy bones, teeth and gums, and proper digestion and normal growth. Vitamins help in protecting our body against diseases. Though vitamins are needed in small quantities, their presence is essential in our food. Some of the important vitamins are vitamin A, vitamin B1, vitamin B2, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E and vitamin K. Our body needs all these vitamins in small quantities to remain healthy. Let us understand the functions of some of the vitamins and their sources. Vitamin A is necessary for good eyesight, healthy skin and hair. The important sources of vitamin A are milk, butter, carrot, fish liver oil, eggs, green vegetables, mango and papaya. Vitamin B1 is essential for growth and proper functioning of digestive system, heart, nerves and muscles. The important sources of vitamin B1 are milk, eggs, meat, whole grains, potato and green vegetables. Vitamin C is necessary for keeping teeth, gums and joints healthy. It also increases the resistance of our body to infections and helps in fighting diseases. Vitamin C is present in citrus fruits like orange, lime and lemon. Tomato, guava and green vegetables are also other important sources of vitamin C. Vitamin D is necessary for normal growth of bones and teeth. Vitamin D helps in absorption of calcium from food, which makes bones and teeth strong. Vitamin D is present in foods like milk, fish, eggs, butter and fish liver oil. Some vitamin D is also made in our body when the skin is exposed to sunlight. Minerals are required by our body for proper functioning good health and normal growth. Some important minerals needed by our body are calcium, phosphorus, iron, iodine, sodium and potassium. Let us see the functions of some of the minerals in our body and their important food sources. Calcium is needed for making bones and teeth. It is also required for proper functioning of heart and other muscles and clotting of blood. Foods which are rich in calcium are milk, cheese, eggs, green leafy vegetables and fish. Like calcium, phosphorus is needed for the formation of bones and teeth. Some of the sources of phosphorus containing food are milk, pearl millet, banana, pulses and green leafy vegetables. Milk contains both calcium and phosphorus in good amounts. There is a thyroid gland situated in the neck of our body. It controls growth of our body. Iodine is essential for the proper functioning of thyroid glands. The various sources of iodine in our food are sea fish, fruits, vegetables and iodized salt. Iron is required to make hemoglobin present in red blood cells, which carries oxygen from the lungs to other parts of the body. Some sources of iron in our food are spinach, other leafy vegetables, apples, eggs, liver, cereals, pulses and groundnuts. Water is essential for life, but it has no food value in our body. But a person can live without food for several weeks. However, he would die in few days without water. Water provides liquid in which other substances can dissolve and move within the body or eliminated from the body. The important functions of water in our body are transporting digested food to the body cells, transporting important chemicals such as hormones around the body, removing waste products from the body, and controlling and regulating the body temperature. We get most of the water that our body needs by drinking water, milk, tea, coffee and juice, etc. Fresh fruits and vegetables also provide us a lot of water. Roughage is the fibrous matter in our food which cannot be digested. It is mainly made up of indigestible carbohydrate called cellulose. Like water, roughage does not provide any nutrient to our body, but its presence is essential for the normal working of the digestive system. Roughage is present in good amount in fruits, vegetables, whole meal flour products like chapati and whole meal bread. Balanced diet. The diet which contains adequate amount of all the nutrients like carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals is called as a balanced diet. Balanced diet also contains sufficient amount of water and roughage. A balanced diet is not same for all age groups or occupations, and it varies on age of the person and occupation of the person. Deficiency diseases. A disease which arises due to lack of nutrients in our diet over a long period of time is called as deficiency disease. Let us see some various deficiency diseases. Deficiency of nutrient like protein causes kwashiorkor. Deficiency of protein and carbohydrates cause marasmus. Vitamin A deficiency causes night blindness. Deficiency of vitamin B1 causes beriberi. Deficiency of vitamin C leads to scurvy. Deficiency of vitamin D and calcium causes rickets. Deficiency of iodine causes goiter, and deficiency of iron causes anemia. Friends, that's all about components of food. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you liked it. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. All the best.